Good morning, I'm Brian, you're watching Gurk in the Dirt. Today we're going to use the Massey Ferguson 4707. We got the brush hog hooked up. We're going to go brush hog some trails, make it knock some of those weeds down because they're getting pretty tall. The other day I had actually this hydro line blow, which is kind of odd because this thing's only a couple years old. I had trouble getting the correct bend in the fitting, probably because it's an ag tractor versus construction. It's supposed to be a big sweeping bend like that. They either had ones that were way too tall or a little too short, so hopefully this holds up now. I think this tight bend here is what ended up cracking the hose, even though it's only a couple years old. Of course, now all the nice abrasion resistant wrapping doesn't fit because of the new bend up here. So we're gonna go zip tie all this back together and hopefully it works. Gotta move the tamper out of the way. Let's get this guy fired up and go do some brush hogging. All right, so we got the rub resistant wrap ball zip tied up there. Probably went a little overkill with 5 zip ties, but hey, you know what? Whatever. So yeah, this doesn't look like it's gonna be contacting anything. The bend looks pretty good there. Checked all my fittings, no leaks. Checked the hydro fluid level in the back here. We got a sight glass down here, right there. So even though we had a blowout with some fluid loss, we are still in good shape. You got to set the 3-point all the way down, put the bucket level on the ground, and that's how you check your level. So we should be good to go do some brush hogging of some trails. Oh, by the way, I ended up taking the loader off of the MT 122 and I mowed a little of the lawn and it is awesome, let me tell you. It's not that hard to take off. I'm probably not going to leave it out here. I'm probably going to end up putting it in the garage, but yeah, that little tractor with the loader off makes mowing awesome. I highly recommend it. It's not too bad to take off. You got 4 little connections right there, 2 pins. Roll it out, put your little legs down there. I'll do a video of putting it back on just so I can move it around, but it's awesome. Highly recommend it. Taking the loader off of anything makes it a lot easier to mow. I might take the loader off of this one because it is quite big when you're out there mowing. Same thing, you got 4 connections. Make sure you mark which hose goes to which one before you do it, so you have a good indication where they go back. Got caps for all the stuff while you're out not using the loader, but I might do it for this season. I don't know. It is nice in a pinch to just have the loader on it if you need to move something real quick, but let's go brush hog some trails. Well, we got most of the trails finished up. We got this section, which is the lawn terminates out into this area, so at least it'll blend in. I'll finish mowing the rest of it with the LS MT 122 with the loader off, which is awesome, so I definitely highly recommend that. Well, I think that's going to finish it up for this one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a great day.